Hey guys, we're back, Visor TV, I'm Visor.
And I'm Alistair.
And we're here for Legend of Korra, Book 4, Episode 12. The penultimate episode is here. And we know this episode, all this shit goes down. Kuvira is in a really good position right now. She's in a really good position right now. She just fucking betrayed. She didn't give no fuck about Batar. She's like, you want your I love you? Here you go. And here's a bomb to go with it, you know? But man.
Talk about a bomb drop, huh?
So, there you go, man. Like, fuck, Kuvira, she need no man, bro. Like, she's on a mission. She needs Republic City and she's going for it, you know? I don't know how Korra and everybody else, like, how do they strike back? Because she's in this giant mecha suit that she needs to get the fuck out of because,
yeah,
you know, it fucking holds nukes. So I don't know what's gonna happen there. Is Batar Jr. gonna have some realization that, hey, maybe I was being a fuckboy and this bitch ain't right for me? I don't know, man. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm really excited to find out and wait no further because we're going for it. Let's go. They're cutting in. Oh, she knows, bitch. Once Korra's in that, you're fucked. Yep. Come on.
You need to get out of here.
Almost there.
Redeem yourself.
You have to go now.
Almost there.
Oh, damn. This man, once he's on a mission, bro.
Dad, now.
Goodbye.
No! Oh my god!
Whoa. Fuck.
Hiroshi's plan worked. There's our opening.
Oh my goodness!
Asami's dad, man.
Fuck, man. Okay, I think he redeemed himself. I think he wanted this, man. I think he thought the only way to
yeah.
repay it was to kill himself. Fuck, man. That sucks for Asami. Oh my god.
Yeah, this is not a happy ending for Asami. Well, at least, yeah, they're in.
Yeah, fuck, man. I never thought I would feel sad over him giving his life away. It's just... Oh man, that guy, that man redeemed himself. Shit, man.
Shit.
All right,
Okay.
man. I've been talking about Asami's dad and the things he has to do to redeem himself, and if he genuinely wants to redeem himself. And in this episode,
He did.
he absolutely redeemed himself for his past crimes. And he himself, like, you can tell when a man is, like, you know, from what he's done wrong and what the things he does to change that, you know? And that's what he did, you know? He got Asami back to, you know, he earned her trust again. You know, he earned her love again. And at the end of the day, like he was a man on a mission. He came up with the idea to create those plasma souls. They cut through the freaking, the Big Mac.
It came at a cost.
And he was willing to sacrifice his life for helping Republic City, a city that he once wanted to destroy, in a sense, because he was blinded by revenge.
And even beginning of the episode, he said, I love Republic City too.
And I love Republic City too, you know, and he loves Sasami, so, man.
But I'm actually really bummed out about that. Dude.
Yeah, man, fuck, I'm sad.
Like it's I hated this guy, even though he's trying to get back with his daughter. I still hated him deep down.
Yeah,
but
like
this episode just
I thought he would want to redeem himself, but he has a long way to go. And honestly, like, unfortunately, like, this was the best way he could have done it. And
we're sad about it, straight up.
I feel more sad about Asami because, like, she finally has her dad back. That's something she wanted, you know, a relationship with her dad, and like, he kind of just, you know, she lost that, man. Fuck, that's kind of sad, bro. That's actually I'm really bummed out over that. Like,
yeah.
and I'm really shocked I am because I hated this guy. Like, but fuck, man. Like, honestly, props to him, man. Like, he really came through. And
Yo, on a brighter note, Milo came up with actually a good idea.
With a paint,
with paint and balloons. You know, like,
yeah, that's true.
I like your was just stuck in the window. He's like,
I like he just stood there, just fucking stared at Kuvira, creepy face, and Kuvira's like, that guy, he established dominance on her. He's like, fuck you, Kuvira, you don't look at me.
Oh
man, and Kuvira tried killing them. She didn't give no fucks.
Yeah, yo, she's willing to kill kids. She's straight up a tyrant at this point.
She's straight up. She's blinded by like what she like.
Power.
She wants She wants to achieve her goals. She wants to kill anybody. And on that note, Batar actually came back to his senses.
Wow.
And like, I really like how Sue was like, sweetie, you're like, obviously she's a mom, right? Like the mom's gonna be the one that like will see past through all the things you did.
A mom's a mom.
Yeah, exactly. And Batar's like, I never knew she was like this fucking crazy, and she was willing to kill me over this, and like he gave some very valuable input to the team to beat her.
Yeah.
So like, good, props to Batar for coming back.
It only took his lover to literally almost kill him.
And sometimes people need that kind of a wake up call,
Yeah.
where like your lover doesn't really love you. Well, she said I love you, so I guess anyway.
No, I didn't love him. Shut up.
Varric. First of all, congrats to Varric and Julie, like especially Julie.
Yeah.
Especially Julie, because she finally got I think Varric was having a hard time trying to like express his feelings to her, and then obviously he makes up a stupid story, and Julie's like, "Oh fuck, are you serious?"
Yeah.
But at the end, he's like, "Will he put this thing on her thing? Will he put this ring on her thing? Or we can do that thing. We can do that thing forever." Oh man, I really enjoy Varric's character. I'm not gonna lie, I actually really enjoy Varric's character.
In the beginning, I thought that he was really annoying, and that he just gonna be dragged along. I actually thought like at the end he would be the real villain.
Yeah.
But like, this guy is like
Varric, I think his character development in a sense of it has been great. Julie's has been amazing. Yeah, like she's not just
Julie's like a 180 turn.
Oh man, Julie's like a different character this season, and they got engaged. Good for them. Varric came up with the electromagnetic move that he did in the past.
Yeah,
helped take out the smaller bots, but. And Varric has been so useful. Like honestly, like Varric has been like 100 times more useful than Mako this season. Actually, Mako hasn't done, bro. If I'm being for real, Prince Wu has been more useful than Mako this season. I'm being for real. Prince fucking Wu for the last 3 episodes has done more than Mako's done for the whole fucking season.
Yeah.
It's actually insane how like Mako was completely dismissed this season.
Yeah.
Unless the next episode like Mako does some crazy shit, which I doubt. But bro, Mako has not done shit. Bolin has done things this season, Bolin has done more throughout the show. So, like, yeah, man. Like, just a side note there, Mako. What the fuck, dude? and talking about Prince Wu, like, yo, his singing ain't that great, but doesn't matter because the Badger moles, they love it.
Yeah,
and they fight, and he came through again. He did. Those guards were getting after the Badger. He controlled with his singing, they fucking destroyed those guards. Like. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you right now. The Prince Wu, he's showing very like I could see him ending up being like the king, and maybe changing the cycle of like maybe Prince Wu seeing how life is, and like and what he needs to be be a good leader. Maybe he'll change. Ba Sing says like in the future leadership might be the changing point.
Yeah, I think in terms of character development,
like Prince Wu has been good.
Yeah,
he's been good.
I think he's
at first he was an entitled idiot, but like. It was a product of his upbringing. Yeah. But this time around, I think he's improving. So good for Prince Wu as well. Like I'm actually really impressed by him. I hated him early on.
Well, I think we all did, honestly. About like with Korra's from book 1 to book 4, there's always one thing that has to be consistent. And it's about Tenzin getting knocked out. It has to happen. Otherwise, it's not Korra.
Honestly, I was kind of happy. I'm like, there's something missing this season, and I got it this episode. Tenzin getting knocked the fuck out, and Milo just.
It took Milo to save his ass.
Like, oh my god, like Tenzin getting knocked out is like it's like an event for me, and I always look forward to it. So man, like, shit, Tenzin getting knocked out. Good job, Tenzin.
I guess.
Good job for keeping up the streak.
Shout out to also Su Lin and Bolin for they all together use their earth bending to bend that building on against the mecha.
Oh yeah. And
I've never seen Bolin try that hard. If you saw, he was screaming to push that building down.
Oh yeah. Early on when he was carrying that. I'm telling you, Bolin is
he's OP. He's
a powerhouse.
Yeah.
the dude's a powerhouse.
And he's jacked too.
He's jacked, and his lava bending when you melted the footing of the big mech, and like yo, Bolin has been fucking impressive, and unlike fucking Mako. I'm telling you, man, Mako, like, what are you doing, bro?
Yeah, you have one more episode to do something.
Like at first, I claimed him like he's gonna be the Zuko of the series.
Yeah. No.
This guy ended up being worse than fucking the cabbage guy. Like shit. Like the cabbage guy had like, not cabbages.
At least he made us laugh.
Exactly. But man, shit. Like yo, the next episode. Showdown between Kuvira and Korra.
Series finale,
and I think Korra is really looking forward to like beating the shit out of her.
Yeah, this is round 2.
They're round 2, and you know what's interesting about this season? Like a lot of the previous enemies have been helping Korra beat Kuvira. Zahir helped her overcome like her spiritual and her like fear and stuff. Her Asami's dad from season 1
right.
sacrificed himself to help her get in the fucking thing, you know?
Right.
Even there's so many references with spirits and dark spirits, like, you know, like, which they didn't really help, but at least, you know, I'm just trying to like get my narrative going, so you know? Okay, the spirits didn't really help, but you know, which
we'll see. We still have an episode left. See what they do.
Yeah, man, when spirits come, it's like fuck yeah, you know. So it's funny to see like a lot of the main villains from the previous seasons have been actually like helping Korra, you know, like get like helping her defeat this Kuvira threat,
right?
Which is pretty sick. So,
that's all I got.
Yeah, man. Like yo, it's last episode, the finale of the whole series, bro. It's upon us, but. Man, I'm super excited. I'm super excited for the finale, but before that,
Korra. So I'm just looking forward to Kuvira versus Korra.
Yeah,
like, K versus K. This is gonna be great.
Yeah, Kuvira needs to go down seriously, and hopefully she does. So stay tuned for that. But before that, let's go to the MVP and flop. All right, guys, who's going to be the MVP of this episode?
And who's going to be the flop of today's episode?
So, MVP, I'm kind of leaning towards...
Wait, hold on. Let's give honorable mentions first. Everybody. You know, one for Milo, obviously.
Milo.
I don't want to say Milo. Milo. One for Varric as well.
Varric and Julie.
Julie as well.
One for the Sue, Lin, Bolin, their team.
Yeah, the trio.
Korra, obviously, she also like had an impact, but like more like of what everybody else was doing.
Yeah, stalling. Exactly.
But this episode has only one clear-cut MVP.
100%.
It's Asami's dad. I think his name Orochi or something. I don't know, but like we should find out. But Asami's dad, man, like that
he redeemed
himself. As I said, a man is judged by like once he's done something wrong, what he does to like redeem himself. And today, he redeemed himself fully. Like he came up with an idea. He came back, contributed, created those plasma souls. Fucking, you know, he even though the threat to his life was there, he didn't care. He's like, and he knew he's gonna die. He knew he has sacrificed his life, but he still did it for the greater good. He loved Republic City. He loved Asami, and at the end, he gave his life for both of them. You know,
right?
And honestly, you just have to respect that.
100%.
You have to respect that. And for me, like everything's done in the past, it's redeemed for me. Like I hated the guy, but I hated him for like most of the show. Yeah. But at the end, now he's gone. Like I feel like you know everything that I felt for him. I'm like I don't care. Like I'll look at him as like
a hero,
a fucking hero. Exactly, a fucking hero. And you know that says a lot. So it's sad to see you go, man. But honestly, you deserve this reward.
Yeah,
you're the MVP of today.
You made us believe. Put clothes on our backs. You sacrificed for us. You the real MVP.
All right, guys, who's gonna be the flop?
Everybody do the flop.
Who's gonna be the flop this episode?
I mean, the obvious one would be Kuvira to me.
Sure, it could be Kuvira. But it could be Kuvira, but like I don't know, like it's like she didn't she let them through, but at the same time like she it's literally her versus everybody at this point, like, and I don't know if she did anything to flop.
Okay, and also,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like,
I mean, maybe you know who you should give it to?
who?
You should give it to those three people. Those three people in the mecha suits.
Oh, the Badger World people.
Yeah, they got squashed.
Honestly, by the way, Prince Wu also gets a nomination for.
Oh,
MVP.
right.
Like
Yeah,
he was pretty sick last episode, this episode with the singing and stuff. Yeah, like I don't think Kuvira is like a flop this episode. I don't think she was holding her own. I think it might be those guards or fuck Tenzin for getting KO'd or maybe Mako for not doing shit. Like shit, man. It could be
Mako, come on.
Yeah, but I think it's gonna be those three guards who
Yeah.
who couldn't capture a bunch of civilians with Prince Wu. Like absolute pathetic show by them, and there's nothing much you could say. Like those guys just completely
You got
flopped.
squashed like bugs, bro. That's what happened.
Don't say that because Sonny's dad literally got squashed like a bug.
Oh god, no.
Like it's kind of sad like the way they did it, but fuck. Anyways, fuck those guards.
gosh.
They're gonna be the flops today's episode. All right, guys. One more episode to go. Then the whole Avatar franchise for us will be
At an end.
Well, they'll be at an end, and fuck, man, we're at the last episode of Korra. Like after all the struggles and stuff, we made it here, and I'm so excited to see how this show ends. One more to go. I hope you guys tune in for that. Obviously, you guys will. Who wouldn't? It's a freaking finale. So stay tuned for that, guys.
But do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is Alistair.
And I'm Visor.
Peace out.